Big news if you're buying leads from platforms like Angie's List, Thumbtack, or Bark, your costs are about to go through the roof. Here's why and what you should do instead. The FCC just dropped new rules for lead generation under the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, and it's a game changer for service providers like contractors, even realtors, and anyone relying on platforms that sell leads. Thumbtack, Angie's List, or Bark, for example, for leads. Here's what's changing. Number one, one-to-one consent. Lead generation companies must now disclose who is contacting the customer and get explicit consent before sharing that lead with multiple businesses. Number two, no more blasting leads to 3 to 5 businesses. Right now, these platforms sell the same lead to multiple contractors, creating a race to call or text the potential customer first. With these new rules, they can't share the same lead without the customer's permission. Number three, higher lead costs. With fewer businesses splitting the cost of a lead, you'll end up paying significantly more for the same opportunities. Why this matters to you? If you're a contractor, realtor, or service provider relying on these platforms, this change will hit your bottom line in 3 ways as well. Number one, fewer leads, higher costs. Leads that used to cost $20 to $50 might now cost double or triple because they're exclusive or close to it. Number two, lower close rates. Customers will see disclosure showing all the businesses contacting them, which can feel spammy and reduce trust. Number three, less control over your pipeline. You're still paying for leads you don't own, and you're at the mercy of these platforms' pricing and rules. Thumbtack and Angie's and others were already expensive. This rule makes it even harder for small businesses to compete effectively. It's not just about Thumbtack or Angie's List. Here are some of the industries most affected by these changes. Contractors, HVAC, plumbers, roofers, landscapers, realtors buying leads from Zillow or similar platforms, home service providers using Bark or Home Advisor, and any business buying shared leads from third-party platforms. If you're in one of these industries, it's time to rethink your strategy, what you should do instead. Here's the good news. You don't need to depend on these platforms. You can invest the money into your own marketing and build something sustainable. Number one, optimize your Google business profile. This is your best free tool for local visibility. Number two, invest in local SEO. Use your website to showcase your services and target your customers in your area. Number three, run your own ads. You control the message, the budget, and who sees it. No middleman taking the cut, and customers know who they're calling. One of my clients, a local roofer, was spending thousands a month on Angie's List. After shifting to their own Google profile and running targeted ads, we've started generating exclusive leads for them for less money, and no one else was competing for them. This FCC rule change is a wake-up call for anyone buying leads. It's time to stop renting your business back from these platforms and start owning your marketing. If you're ready to take control of your leads and grow smarter, you can call me or text me, send me a DM. Let's chat. Whether it's optimizing your Google business profile, running ads, or building local SEO, I can help you invest in what works. Follow for more no fluff tips to grow your business in 2025.